Hi everyone, it's Ms Glenny here with another ABC Storytime, and this week the letter is Rrrrr. That's the sound. Do you know what letter makes the sound Rrrrr? Well, let's sing the alphabet song, which we do every week, and I'll make that noise when we get to the letter, okay? Let's see if you can determine what makes the Rrrrr sound. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you know your ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? So, I hope you had fun singing that. And you're right. The R sound is made by the letter R. Can you finger trace? Let's see. Get your finger up in the air. Can you make your first big R, the uppercase R? Excuse me. And then a lowercase R. So put your finger up in the air and see if you can trace those. And then make the R sound. Very nice. Very, very nice. And let's see. Usually we look at an art book to see what an artist thought the letter R represented. And here in our art book we have, rainbow. There's a rainbow in their painting. Can you see it? There's a rainbow. It was painted by Charles Birchfield. And it's a rainbow. Do you know the colors of a rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, and purple. Those are the colors of a rainbow. So that's rainbow, starting with a R for rainbow. Now, usually Ms. Carol puts together a box of goodies that begin with the letter R. Let's see what she's got in the box today. But first, before the box, she brought this in. What's this? It does that. Do you have one at home? Do you like to sit and do that? A rocking chair. Do you like to rock in your rocking chair? Rocking chair begins with R. And this rocking chair is sitting on top of a rug. There's a rug with a rocking chair. And then we also have a box of goodies here. Oh, what's in here? Let's see. Oh, do you know who this is? Is this Raggedy Andy? A Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Andy? Kind of a raggedy doll. Raggedy. That's that. Maybe we'll put the Raggedy doll in the rocking chair. Nice. And then we have some rainbow ribbon. Rainbow ribbon. Rainbow ribbon. Maybe we'll put that up there too. A little rainbow ribbon. And here we have some reddish ribbon. Red ribbon. Different colors of red. Red ribbons. And we can put those up here too. Red ribbon. Oh, some rope. You never know when you might need some rope. Here's some rope. Oh, maybe we'll put the rope on the rug. Here's the rope on the rug. Very nice. There's the rope on the rug. Here, what else is in here? Oh, these can come in handy. This is a big one. A rubber band. A very big one. Rubber band. Put that up there too. What else have we got in here? Oh, what's that? Who knows what that is? Yes, rhinoceros. That is a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Here's the rhinoceros up here, next to the rubber band and the rainbow ribbon. And here's a rabbit. Here's a rabbit. Rabbit. On top of the ribbon, we'll put the rabbit on top of the ribbon. And here's a raccoon, is it? Is that a raccoon? Yes, raccoon. There's a raccoon. We'll put him over here. And a cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Who makes a cock-a-doodle-doo? Yes, it's a rooster. It's a rooster. I'll hold the rooster here while I get a rock out. Here's a rock. This is a beautiful rock. Here's a rock, and we'll put the rooster on the rock. There's the rooster on the rock. Oh, here's another rock. Here's two rocks. One rock, two rocks. Should we put that rock on top of this rock? It's a rock with a rooster and the raccoon's kind of hiding behind it. And there's two last things in our box that Ms. Carroll put together for us. Two rings. Should I put them on? Let's see. Will they fit? Here's one ring. Ooh, it will fit. Here's a nice ring. Ooh, I'll put it on there. One ring. Ooh, here's another one. Two rings. So now I'll read with my rings. Reading rings. And that takes us to our book, I think. Except can we remember some of those things? Like, what begins with R? What begins with R? We all know, we'll tell you so. What begins with R? Rings begin with R. Rings begin with R. We all know, we'll tell you so. Rings begin with R. What else? Rocking chair begins with R. Rocking chair begins with R. We all know, we'll tell you so. A rocking chair begins with R. Rainbow ribbon begins with R. Rainbow ribbon begins with R. We all know, we told you so. Rainbow ribbon begins with R. We'll think of more for later, so think if you can, we'll sing that again later maybe. So our first book is called Rainbow Fish. Some of you might know it. And it's by Marcus Pfister. Rainbow Fish. Oh, look, it's a very old book. It has a date due thing in the inside. My, oh my. Don't see that much anymore. Well, a long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Now, not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. Indeed, do you see them glittering? Yes. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him a rainbow fish. Come on, rainbow fish, they would call. Come on and play with us. But the rainbow fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. He rather liked his shimmering scales, it appears. Well, one day, a little blue fish followed after him. Rainbow fish, he called, wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the rainbow fish. Get away from me. Well, shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all of his friends what had happened, and from then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me? Well, I can't answer that for you, said the starfish, but if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cove, you will find the wise octopus, and maybe she can help you. Is that where he's going to go? The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside. He couldn't see anything. Then, suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus with a very deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy. I can't, the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them? Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. Rainbow fish, please, please don't be angry. I just want one little teeny tiny scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmering scale, he thought. Well, maybe Maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Maybe. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Oh, thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in amongst his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. There he is. Oh, there's another one. Maybe that's the little fish, the first one that he gave away. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish, and everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, and yet he was still very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. And there he is. He shared his scales. He started out with many and shared his scales with many and ended up with one and somehow stayed happy. Interesting story, I think. And I like the sparkly, the shimmery scales in that. I hope that came across. And what do we have? We have a row, row, row your boat. Should we try it? I have different words for it today. Let's see if I can see. It's going to be a funny one, so you can help me row. Should we row? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. We all know that one, right? But here's another one. Row, row, row your boat gently down the Nile. If you see a camel, don't forget to smile. Oh, smile. Here's another one. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Everybody shiver. Shiver. Should we think of another one? Another one. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Can you scream? Sharp teeth. Rrrr, crocodile teeth. Rrrr. One last one I think I have. How does it go? Get your oars out. Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion there, don't forget to roar. So everybody take a big deep breath. Stick your tongue out and roar. Lion roar. And that is our lion roar. Now I have another story for us. Raindrop plop. It's a shorter story, I think. Raindrop. Starts with an raindrop. Raindrop plop. And this one is by Wendy Cheyette Lewison. Let's see what we have in here. I see there's a little girl. And she's coming out of her house, and there's I'm seeing a lot of red over here. That might be another red. Red raincoat. Here's a raincoat, a red raincoat. So let's start. One little raindrop, dark, dark sky. Two little raindrops, clouds go by. Three little raindrops, splat, splat, splat. Four little raindrops, boots and hat. Do you ever go for a walk in the rain? It can be fun if you're prepared, just like she is. Five little raindrops, shiny red coat. What do you see under the ground that likes it in the rain when the earth gets soft? Little worms. And a robin. Six little raindrops, bright blue boat. Seven little raindrops, plop in a cup. Down here, I guess, huh? Eight little raindrops, umbrella up. She's getting ready to put up her umbrella. Do you have an umbrella at home? Or do your parents? It's fun to go for a walk with an umbrella. 9 little raindrops, puddle fun, splash. I bet some of you might have some froggy boots. 10 little raindrops, still no sun. Too many raindrops, run, run, run. There's another rrr sound. Run, run, run. We're reading about running. Back in the house now. That is that. Off with the raincoat, off with the hat. 10 little toes in a nice warm tub. 9 soapy bubbles, rub-a-dub-dub. Now we're counting down. Excuse me. 8 fluffy towels, soft and white. 7 brass buttons, shiny bright. 6 tiny marshmallows float in a cup. 5 small pretzels, gobble them up. Must be snack time. 4 furry squirrels wanting something to eat. 3 hungry birds, tweet, tweet, tweet. Can you tweet? Let's hear your tweet. Nice, tweet, tweet, tweet. 2 bright eyes, what do they see? Out of the window, out by the tree. Raindrops stopping, one by one. No more raindrops. Sun, sun, sun. So the weather likes to change, doesn't it? We've had a lot of clouds this January. You maybe want to check this out of the library sometime. If you call us and let us know you like it, we will get it off the shelf for you and bring it to your car. So remember that. I have a tickle in my throat. Excuse me. So let's think of some rain falling. Do you do this when you think of falling rain? Get your hands out. Falling rain. So we have the rain is falling down. Okay, the rain is falling down, splash. The rain is falling down, splash. Pitter, patter, the rain is falling down, splash. Let's do it 2 more times together, shall we? Here we go. The rain is falling down, splash. The rain is falling down, splash. Pitter, patter, the rain is falling down, splash. One more time. The rain is falling down, splash. The rain is falling down, splash. Pitter, patter, the rain is falling down, splash. I have one more rainy one. You might know this. Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree. Can you get your arms out in a big tree? Rain on the rooftop, but not on me. Should we do it again? Let's do that 2 more times together so we kind of learn it. Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree, be a tree. Rain on the rooftop, but not on me. Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree. Rain on the rooftop, but not on me. So there's a fun one. I like that one. And then our last story today is Duck Rabbit, and it's a funny one. See if what you see. Do you see a duck or do you see a rabbit? And Rrrr rabbit. There's our sound again. Duck Rabbit. I thought this was fun because it's kind of depends on how you look at it. Duck Rabbit by Amy Krause Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. Hey, look, a duck. Do you see the duck? I do. See the duck? That's not a duck. That's a rabbit. Do you see the rabbit? That's not a duck. That's a rabbit. Are you kidding me? It's totally a duck. Oh, it's for sure a rabbit. What do you think it is? See? There's his bill. What are you talking about? Those are his ears, silly. It's a duck, and he's about to eat a piece of bread, see? What do you think? It's a rabbit, and he's about to eat a carrot, see? Wait, listen. Did you hear that? I heard duck sounds. What does a duck say? Can you do it? Wah, 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 wah. Duck sounds. Wah, wah, wah. Well, that's funny. I distinctly heard rabbit sounds. What sound does a rabbit make? Can you sniff? Do they sniffle with their noses? Sniffle, snuffle, sniffle, snuffle. Now the duck is wading through the swamp. No, the rabbit is hiding in the grass. There, see? It's flying. Flying? It's hopping. What do you think? Oh, here it gets long. Look, the duck is so hot. He's getting a drink. No, the rabbit is so hot. He's just cooling off his ears. What do you think? Could it be both? Here, look at the duck through my binoculars. Sorry, still a rabbit. Here, ducky, 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 ducky. Here, you cute little bunny rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Oh, great, you scared him away. I didn't scare him away. You scared him away. You know, maybe you were right. Maybe it was a rabbit. Thing is, now I'm actually thinking it was a duck. Well, anyway, now what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Hey, look! It's an anteater. That's no anteater. That's a Brachiosaurus. Ta-da! The end. And that's the story, Duck Rabbit, which I think is pretty funny. It all depends on how you look on things, correct? I think so. And then we have Robbie the Rabbit. Do you know about Robbie the Rabbit? We have another little one we can do. Robbie the Rabbit is fat, fat, fat. Can you hold your arms out? Robbie the Rabbit is fat, fat, fat. His soft little paws go tap, tap, tap. His soft little ears go flop, flop, flop. And when he runs away, he goes hop, hop, hop. Can we do it again? Hold out your arms. Robbie the Rabbit is fat, fat, fat. His soft little paws go tap, tap, tap. His soft little ears go flop, flop, flop. And when he runs away, he goes hop, hop, hop. Last time. Robbie the Rabbit is fat, fat, fat. His soft little paws go tap, tap, tap. His soft little ears go flop, flop, flop. And when he runs away, he goes hop, hop, hop. And that's Robbie the Rabbit. Another couple of r's. So do you remember some of our things in our song that we sang about the like, what begins with R? What begins with R? We all know, we'll tell you so. What begins with R? What's this? Rooster begins with R. Rooster begins with R. We all know, we'll tell you so. Rooster begins with R. Let's think of two more things, shall we? What shall it be? Oh, this guy. What's this? Rhinoceros begins with R. Rhinoceros begins with R. We all know, we tell you so. Rhinoceros begins with R. One last thing. What shall it be? Should we do one last thing? What is it? You tell me. Yes. Raggedy or rope. Let's do rope. Rope begins with R. Rope begins with R. We all know, we'll tell you so. Rope begins with R. And those are our things today that are that make the sound. We tried to do words that begin with the letter R or make the sound Can we get our friends out to say goodbye? Shall we? One friend, two friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. So you remember to come to the library and go online with your parents and pick out some picture books, and we'll get them ready for you and bring them out to your car or to the curbside. And I'll see you next week as we do what comes after R in the alphabet. You think about that, and then I'll see you next week, and we'll see what we find and what Miss Carol puts together in her magical box. You have a great week. Bye now.